About that, you did this fix and flip deal, broke over 100,000, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it was $145,000
That's
profit.
right.
The check was 197, which we didn't make that. Obviously, you got expenses, but when we got that check, we were like, "This is awesome.
This is cool.
This is cool, yeah, for sure."
So what was that like? You did a fix and flip. Let's talk the numbers, high level.
So
your buy, rehab, and
we got it
sell.
at 275.
Okay.
I think we put in like 30. 25 to 30.
So not that big a rehab.
Really didn't, because we were able to get, I feel like the work we got was pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
We put a brand new deck on the front. The deck was kind of falling off in the front. And we put a brand new deck, carpet, paint, redid the kitchen.
New cabinets or just counters or what?
The cabinets are pretty new at that point. Just the countertops before were a little
Did you
older.
paint them? Paint the cabinets?
We
or
didn't.
No? Okay, just countertops.
So I wouldn't say it was like this crazy rehab, but it was definitely more than we've ever done. And and it got more. We listed it for $490, and we got an offer at $515. The house was built in 1911. It was like old house. So they came back and they said, "Hey, there's some things cosmetically. You guys did a good job, but there were some issues." So we gave them a little bit of a deal. I think we ended up selling at $505, but so $15K above list price. And
couldn't ask for a better deal, though.
No.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And end to end, how long did that deal take? From buy to resell?
So this one was a little interesting because in order to get it, the seller wanted to stay in it for a month after we closed on it. So we gave him a post-possession.
Okay.
So we let him stay in there for a month. He moved all his stuff out. He had a lot of trash, so that took some time to clean it out. But I think end to end, maybe like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, so pretty fast.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. Yeah.
To make $145,000.
Yeah, it was pretty dang nice. Yeah.
So this is the lesson, guys. Don't wholesale your home run deals.
I guarantee you, we would have made like less than half of 145 on our wholesale deal because they would have beat us up.
Yeah.
The sellers, the buyers, the flippers would have been like, "Look how trashy it is," or "Look at all this." But when the thing that's been awesome for us too is just cleaning it out.
Yeah.
Almost gets you like 10 or 15K more. Just to make it look nice.
So I have this strategy it works really good with on market where there's a seller and the seller's really messy and like a hoarder. And then the agent doesn't really understand how to take good pictures.
Yep.
So bad lighting, crap everywhere.
Ooh, people are like, mm-mm.
And so it just looks terrible. And then you buy that, you get them out of there, and you just go in there and clean it out, and then take nice pictures with good lighting and put it back up for sale. You didn't do anything.
But it looks like a brand new house.
And you sell for $50,000-$60,000 more or whatever,
That's what we did with the Payson one. Like the old people were living in there, but so it was old furniture and it just looked nasty. We just moved it out, cleaned it. We did carpet and paint, but it looks like a brand new house now.
Yeah, I think the thing that limits people, and tell me if this was for you, it was for me, is when you're doing wholesaling, you're not really doing a whole lot of cash management. Like you are a little bit on your marketing.
Yeah.
Because you got to constantly spend money on marketing. But it's not nearly the same as carrying debt. And as soon as you start to carry debt, it brings on like a whole nother level of anxiety.
It really does. So, I mean, we've had to like, I guess you could say man up and be like, hey, this is the next level. We got to do it. And luckily, raising the money to do it, the hard money lenders, and you can find them anywhere.
Yeah.
But the private money, I have a HELOC. A couple guys on my teams have HELOCs. We also have private money lenders that we're able to pull money from. So getting the money has been another step where back in the day, I wouldn't have felt as comfortable like asking people for money, but now I'm like, I know exactly, I run the numbers, feel confident. Like I can ask people and be like, hey, this is going to sell, your money's protected.
Yeah.
So
there's
that's
good equity, it's a good deal.
Exactly.
Lend me the money. And so raising capital is got to be a priority. And that now, Nathan, will be like top priority for the rest of your career, right? Because you need more capital for bigger deals or more deals, and you're always looking for cheaper money. So raising money just never ends now.
Yeah.
Because even if you have really good money, you're going to want cheaper money.
Just get it as cheap as you can.
Yeah. So learning how to raise money, making that a priority in your business is what's going to allow you to just continue to grow. And you know me, I'm all about margin. So like moving up in the price points is where you start to get those spreads.
For sure. And I told you this before, but your little packet in Flipster, that I used that exactly to meet with some people and take them through it when I asked them for private money. It was perfect.
So
thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Awesome,
it's got kind of some of the tools
the questions that are asked. I was like, they had a question. Let me check real quick with Jerry. And I read it. Nice.
I'll put the link to that resource, but or you can go to getflipster.com.